Hello my friends, this is Moonday Faery and today we are going to find out what is the purpose of your current relationship. So this is mostly for people who are already in a relationship, but if you have any kind of a friendship going on or whatever kind of a partnership, it should resonate with you as well. As usual, I'm gonna say that take whatever resonates with you and just leave the rest. And in today's reading, we've got 4 groups of cards. So this is group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. And yes, so how does it work? You basically intuitively have to choose one group of cards per one person. So if you have more people in mind, just pick different groups for different people. And yeah, if you feel like you want to pause this video and meditate on your choice, or just need to think more deeply, that's fine, you can do it and then you can resume the video. I'm gonna provide all the timestamps in the description box below, so you can check it whenever you want. What else can I say? Oh yeah, I just wanted to really thank you to like every single one of you who have subscribed, like, commented on my videos. That means so much to me. You have no idea. Like, thank you so much. I am so extremely grateful. Like, I can't even describe that in my words. That really helps me to know what kind of videos you guys like, and it helps to grow our little community as well. So yeah, also, like, follow me on my Instagram, which should be somewhere here on the screen, so you will be kept up to date with everything that is going on about this channel and about, I don't know, like, let's say light witches lifestyle, because yeah, I'm a light witch, by the way. I don't know if you knew that before, but now you know. And all the helpful links will also be in the description box below. So without any further ado, let's just start on our video. Alright, group number 1, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're good. So we are just going to find out what is the purpose of your current relationship, and it could be about a romantic relationship, but it doesn't really have to be. It could be about a friendship, or like any type of relationship you can think of. So we've got 3 tarot cards and we've got 3 oracle cards. So let's see what is the purpose of your current relationship. Okay, so we've got 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and Knight of Swords, which is interesting. And we've got Wedding, Healing, and a 9 of Swords. All right. So this is what I'm getting. This is the purpose of your current relationship. I feel like you know, this kind of relationship, this kind of relationship you are in, once again, doesn't have to be romantic, could be friendship. It is going to help you to go out more, to open up to people more. We've got the 3 of Cups, which is about the joy, which is about the celebration, which is about the social gathering with your, like, girlfriends, guy friends, you know, your family. Doesn't really have to be family, but you know, like, people you enjoy to be with, because like 3 of Cups, honestly, it's all about the celebration. It's about having fun, you know, and opening up to people. Maybe if you're someone who is more on the introverted side, this relationship is going to help you to open up to people more and go out more, just be out there a little bit more, because I feel like you're someone who might be a little bit introverted, or is not 100% you know, like, it's not 100% happy to be out there. We've also got the Three of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles speaks about you know, like losing your own ego, so you can achieve greater things. It very often speaks about the group work. So we've got basically two cards that speak about you know, being around people. This one is celebrating with people, having fun with people. This one is about working with people. So I feel like this person you know, you're thinking of when it comes to this reading is also helping you to kind of open up yourself to working in group. It doesn't have to be about your job. It can be about anything else, but I feel like they teach you how to work with other people together, you know, how to team up, how to you know, not try to do everything by yourself, and you know, just how to work with people more, to be with people more, to maybe plan something and then you know, like start to see the first results. We've also got the Knight of Swords, and in that case, to me, you know, I feel like they are also going to help you to stop being so damn logical. Because I feel like this might be the case when you're just like extremely logical person, you know, when you also don't really think about other people's feelings when you're doing something, you know, you just blurt out whatever you want to say, and you don't really care, don't give a shit basically if you have hurt someone on an emotional level. I don't, you know, I'm not 100% sure if you're doing that on purpose, because I don't think you're this kind of person, but you're doing that because this is a part of your nature very often, when you just say what you think and you're being extremely blunt. And if, for example, you think that dress makes that person looks fat, you're gonna tell them that that dress makes you look fat, or you're just gonna say because you are fat or something like that. You know what I mean, you know. So you don't really think too much about people's feelings when you're doing things and when you're saying things. We've also got the wedding, so if it is a romantic relationship you're thinking about, there is a possibility for some of you to get married to that person. So that could be one of this purpose of this relationship. You know, if not, to me it is also about the union in general, like the union of two people, and you know, like a soulmate connection, because soulmates are not necessarily have to be the person you're gonna spend your whole life with, or your romantic partner, like 100%. Soulmate could be your friend, you know, could be someone who is a member of your family. It is a person who basically is you've got this instant connection with, you know, when you know, you feel like extremely comfortable with them and you're happy when they're around you. But like I said, it doesn't have to be your romantic partner. Okay, we've also got the healing card, and this healing card is speaking about the emotional healing. You know, it's a little bit linked to me with the Star card in tarot when it speaks about the emotional healing. You know, so I feel like this person is definitely gonna help you heal some issues, you know, maybe from the past. They're gonna help you heal on a very deep spiritual level. This is what I'm getting, because this card is just beautiful. Like, I'm seeing a lot of things over here. And maybe they're gonna introduce you to some kind of I don't know, well, for some of you could be the therapy, for some of you could be just little things like meditation or yoga, you know, that is gonna help. He's gonna help you heal your inner self. So I feel like this is one of the purposes of your current relationship. And we've also got the Nine of Swords, which is in traditional tarot, the Nine of Swords. And what it says is, stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts toward the positive. There is no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. So in the traditional tarot, this card very often depicts a person who is sitting on the bed, and there is like all the swords around them, and they look like they're having sleepless nights. They look like they've had, or they're having nightmares. They can't sleep. They've got a lot of anxieties and fears going on in their life. But the thing is, it's mostly in their heads. So it is not a situation that you cannot help yourself with. It is a situation that you can get out of, and it's literally like, it's not the end of the world. It might feel like that, but it's not the end of the world. So again, to me, this is linked with this healing card. So we've got these two cards, and you know, this person to me is this relationship, this person, they are definitely going to help you with your emotional healing, with maybe healing your inner child. Sometimes you know, the wounds that we have inside, they are linked to our childhood, or like very early stages of being a teenager, or something, or very young adult, when you're experiencing a lot of trauma, a lot of emotional pain. So this is what I'm definitely getting. Like, this person, it is going to definitely help you to heal, and this whole relationship is gonna help you heal yourself, heal your inner self. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. I hope that was helpful. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and share this video if you think it's gonna help someone else. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Alright, group number 2. Hello, hi, I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to find out what is the purpose of your current relationship, and I've got 3 oracle cards and 3 tarot cards. So let's just get into the reading. Like I was saying before, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. Could be, but doesn't have to be, alright? So just keep that in mind. And let's just start. Oh, we've got the Queen of Cups, 2 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the oracles. We've got let go of control issues, persistence, and helper of thoughts. All right, group number 2. So this is what I'm getting for you. Why, sorry, what is the purpose of your current relationship? Queen of Cups is all about nurturing the emotions, and it's all about nurturing the feelings. She is, I'm saying she because this person in the card is a woman, you know, but it doesn't have to talk about a specific person, so just letting you know. So she is emotionally stable. She is how to explain that the best? She is someone who knows what they want in the spiritual, emotional life. She's someone who's going to take care of you. She's a person who is going to definitely help you heal. To me, she is a little bit like the Star card in tarot as well, which is the card of emotional healing. Queen of Cups, it is like that. It can indicate a person, so it could be the person you are in a relationship with, or you're thinking of when it comes to this reading. They could be the one that are going to help you to open up more emotionally, you know, to just get out of this kind of a shell. And they're most probably offering you this cup with their feelings. They might be also grounded, because we've got this queen who is literally like touching the rocks over here. So to me indicates this person is grounded, is emotionally stable. However, you know, they might be a little bit in their head, you know, in a positive sense. Could be the negative sense sometimes as well, but mostly in a positive sense. They might be like these dreamers, you know, like with the heads in the clouds. But I feel like this is going to help you open up yourself more, especially to your feelings, because I'm getting that you might be a little bit closed when it comes to expressing the expression of your feelings. So they're definitely going to help you with that. We've also got Two of Wands. So we've got someone who is starting to lay the foundations, you know, who is looking forward and trying to explore the possibilities, trying to think about, you know, what is the best option to do. So I feel like also this person in this relationship is going to help you with that. Maybe they will help you to be a little bit more decisive about what is going on, and they will help you to look at things from a bigger perspective, you know, from a wider perspective. They will help you see the bigger picture. You know, they will help you to lay the foundations for something that is going to be stable and that is going to be successful, whatever that is, whether it's, like I said, romantic relationship, friendship, some kind of a work relationship, that could be as well, you know, but they're definitely going to help you with that. Another purpose that I'm seeing in this relationship, we've got the Ten of Swords. I think you might be, or might have been in the past, probably before you've met this person, in a very difficult place, in a very difficult space of mind. And I feel like this relationship is also going to help you to get up and raise and shine. Because Ten of Swords, you know, it doesn't matter that this card is quite terrifying to most of people because of its imagery, you know, because we've got this person who is basically on the ground, and we've got all the swords pinning them down, and it's like just very dark, everything, and it looks scary and whatnot. But Ten of Swords is also a completion, so I'm sure that this person has help you to complete this negative cycle, negative thinking. Maybe they've helped you, or they will, or they are helping you right now to get out of some kind of a depression, of some kind of a habit, you know, like negative habits that it might be ruining you, or some kind of addiction. I'm not 100% getting the addiction here, but something like very negative and something that is affecting your life, obviously, you know. But they are showing you that there is the light at the end of the tunnel, so they are definitely going to help you with this. We've also got well, this is all that I'm getting from the tarot cards. Let's see what I'm getting from the oracle. So we've got let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So to me, this card is basically, oh come on, linked to these two cards when you might be having some kind of control issues, or you've had them in the past when you wanted, you know, to be the master of the situation, and maybe you were kind of doing that so you don't have to show your real self and your real feelings. This is what I'm getting. And what else I'm getting? and I'm getting that you know, this relationship is gonna help you, like I said before, to stop you know, you having this kind of like need for control, and they will help you like maybe control every tiny little detail, and that will definitely help you to see the bigger picture, like I said before. And we've also got the card of persistence. So this card of persistence is basically talking about some kind of obstacles or oppositions in your life. You know, like something that is temporary though, so you don't have to worry too much. You know, it is going to be bothersome, it is going to bother you definitely, but I feel like, you know, it is just temporary. So I feel like this relationship is going to help you to stay determined on your goals, and it's going to help you to stay determined like in general when it comes to your life. What you need to do is to look for the positive side of things, you know, instead of focusing on the negative, instead of maybe having like this negative, or having these control issues, or overthinking and checking every tiny little detail. You just need to be focusing on whatever is positive in this situation. It also speaks about looking for the alternative path to your goals. So, you know, I feel like even though you've had some kind of a goal going on, or like some kind of a mindset, you know, that you've had maybe for a while or something, you know, I feel like this relationship, this person is definitely going to help you to again look at the things from different perspective, and obtain your goals, you know, through the ways that maybe you've never even like thought of before. And we've also got the Helper of Food. Your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all your attention. There is no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the details as best as you can. You know, we'll meet someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. So the Helper of Wood is in traditional tarot the Knight of Swords. I do believe it's a Knight of Swords. sorry if I'm wrong. So even though, you know, you might be observing these tiny little details, like I was saying before, I know this card advises you to review the details as best as you can, but I would still say don't focus too much on that. Just don't put all your attention into that. You know, like it is great, you know, to have all the details, you know, like revised and I mean be thought of, but you can't let it control you. Okay, so this is all I'm getting for the group number 2. I hope it was helpful for you guys, and thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share if you find this video to be helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, group number 3. Hello group number 3, I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to find out what is the purpose of your current relationship, and just like I was saying and explaining in the previous groups, it doesn't have to be 100% romantic relationship you're in. It can be about the friendship or any kind of relation you are with the person you're thinking of. So we've got the 3 tarot cards and we've got the 3 oracle cards as well. So let me see, what is the purpose of your current relationship? Death, Knight of Cups and 8 of Pentacles here, and we've got stay optimistic about your love life, fertility, and 10 of Action, which is the 10 of Wands in the traditional tarot. So what I'm getting for you group number 3, what is the purpose of your current relationship? First we've got the Death card, and I know for some of you who have, especially for those who don't know much about tarot, it might be a terrifying sight. You might be feeling like, oh my god, it doesn't mean like they're gonna kill me or I'm gonna die. No, death is about the transformation. It is transformation. It's the death of a cycles, it's the death of some kind of a period in your life, and starting anew. So it is about like some things are dying, so some things might be born. So I feel like the person you're thinking of, they are gonna help you to transform. You might have been in a negative place before, maybe before you've met this person. I did have this with the group number 2 as well, that I felt like, you know, before meeting this person or at the beginning of kind of being closer to this person, you might have been in a very difficult place. This, I'm not getting any kind of addictions, but I feel like it could be some kind of a negative cycle going on for you. So it could be like, you know, everything was going wrong in your life, or, you know, you've been meeting wrong people, you have been doing things that are not really great. I don't judge, you know, but things that you are not really proud of. And I feel like this person is definitely going to be kind of like this child over here, oops, who this child is offering the flowers to the death. I don't know if you can see very well, but they're offering the flowers to the death. And I feel like this person is kind of like this. They are offering you a new start. They are helping you to transform, like the butterfly, you know, in this cocoon, when you've got the caterpillar first, and then you've got the cocoon, and then you've got a beautiful butterfly. So this is how the death is being perceived by me. You know, so they're going to help you to end some kind of a negative cycle, so you can transform yourself and go towards the better. We've also got the Knight of Cups, and I feel like, you know, this person is, I feel like they might help you if they're not your romantic partner. If they're not your romantic partner, they are going to help you to find a romantic partner for you, maybe even maybe your soulmate, maybe your twin flame. We will see. I'm not really, the cards don't really clarify that. If they are your romantic partner, I do feel like you perceive them as your knight in a shining armor. Once again, you know, this is linked to me to this death card. You know, well, they have actually offered you their helping hand. You know, they arrived probably out of nowhere in your life when you didn't really expect them to, and they've got this aura about them, which is something really extremely, I don't know how to explain it, which is something like really nice, and you feel really drawn to, you know, when you have these very warm feelings about this person, like this fuzzy feeling is inside of you when you have first saw them, like, or met them. And they're definitely gonna help you with that. Like I said, if they're not your romantic partner, they are gonna help you to find one, to get the right one, to get Mr. Right or Miss Right, you know, like this is what I'm getting. And we've got also the 8 of Pentacles, and I feel like one of the purposes of this relationship is that they are going to help you to maybe master yourself, you know, because 8 of Pentacles is about, it's very often linked to work. It is about mastering your skills, being the apprentice, you know, doing something that you love, but also, you know, like learning things that you love and doing them. So I feel like this person is definitely going to help you with that as well. This is one of the purposes in this relationship, when they're going to help you to master, not really, I feel like not really a skill, but they're going to help you to master yourself. It is again linked to this Death card, when, you know, you are going to leave the negative things behind, and, you know, you're going to start learning or doing something, you know, that is positive and that makes you feel happy and fulfilled, and maybe you're gonna be doing that for a living as well. don't know, difficult to say. We also have, oh, this is all I'm getting from the tarot cards. So we've got the oracle cards, and this is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if you're not in a relationship with this person again, they will help you to get that. If you are, I feel like at the moment you might be feeling a little bit unsure about this whole thing going on. Maybe you're feeling like you know, you're not good enough for them, or you know, you don't deserve them because they're so amazing. They've helped you a lot. They are helping you a lot, you know, in all the possible ways. But you have to remember that you deserve love, and you need to stay optimistic, because if they are your romantic partner, they do love you. You know, it's just you just need to trust them. So when they tell you that they love you, you need to believe in that. You know, just believe in that, and maybe be a little bit more romantic if you're not, because I feel like that's gonna help a lot. So we've also got this card of fertility over here, and you know, it does speak about you know, making some kind of the effort, you know, planned something. It doesn't have to be like necessarily about fertility as getting pregnant, you know, but it's also about like being a being fertile with the good ideas, with the actions, you know, with the attitude. And this is really linked to this card. So whether you're in a relationship or not, you know, you need to remember that, you know, just a little effort from your side, and maybe a little romantic effort even, and being optimistic and, you know, like having faith will like help this whole relationship grow in the future. It's all about planting the seeds, you know, so you can sow something good in the future. You know, it is also talking, like I said, about the good ideas. So I feel like you do have these good ideas, you just are not very optimistic about them. So you need to stay optimistic. You need to stay optimistic. And the last card, we've got the 10 of action. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. And to me, this card, it is linked to this person, obviously. So I feel like they are this kind of person who are going to help you, who are definitely going to take some weight off your shoulders, if you know what I mean. They're definitely going to help you stop overworking yourself. They're definitely going to help you to end this cycle that's been like ruining yourself, you know. Maybe you've been ruining your health, maybe you've been overworking yourself, maybe you're a workaholic, which, well, there is a possibility of that for some of you with the 8 of Pentacles. So maybe you've been overworking yourself like really bad, and I feel like this person is there in your life. The purpose of this relationship is to definitely to help you, you know, to help you, you know, like to bring more balance into your life, to help you see that apart from your work, you know, you also need to enjoy your like inner life, your personal life a little bit more. And you know, maybe you have not been like willing to ask for help before, and this person is it doesn't really, they're not waiting for you to ask them. They're just like doing that, you know. If you're going to the shop, like to some shopping, and maybe you've decided to carry like, I don't know, 10 bags, you know, because you're so strong and everything, you know, you don't want to ask for help. They will not even ask you. They'll just take these bags from you, you know, like without even saying anything, and they're gonna help you with that. Okay, so this is it for the group number 3. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope that was helpful. please don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't, and comment on this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Okay, and we've got the last group, the group number 4, and let's find out what is the purpose of your current relationship. Like I was saying before, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Could be, but it doesn't have to be. It could be about your friendship or any type of other relationship that is present in your life. So I've got 3 tarot cards for that, and I've got 3 oracle cards as well. So let's just find out what is the purpose of this relationship. So we've got the shadow side, the Knight of Pentacles, oops, too excited, the Strength. Okay, we've got 2 majors, we've got new love, self-mastery, and choose freedom. Wow, okay. There is a lot going on. There is a lot going on, definitely. And whew, I don't know, I feel like this person, whether you're in a relationship with them or whether it's a friendship, they are some kind of the earth angel, and they are some kind of, they're one of your guardian, like guardian angels, your guardians. Wow. I had the same thing in 2 other groups when I had difficult past. But I feel like your past from all of these groups has been the most difficult one, to be honest, because we've got the shadow side, which is in traditional tarot, it is the devil card. Obviously, you know, like if you're new to tarot, you don't know much about tarot, don't get scared when you hear things like death, devil, you know, or something, or the shadow side, because it doesn't mean literal death, or you know, anything like that, or that, you know, the devil is gonna come for you or something like that. It's not like that. It's about the archetypes. So I'm just clarifying that for those of you who don't know much about tarot or are scared about this kind of cards. So anyways, let's get back to that. So I feel like before, most probably before meeting this person, you've had a very difficult past. I can see some kind of addictions going on of maybe the relationships you had before in your life, the romantic relationships, were very unhealthy, were toxic, where there was a lot of codependence, where your ex or exes might have been like even narcissistic, sorry, and they were bringing you a lot of harm, and they were actually bringing you down, and you know, your mental health was majorly deteriorated by them as well, because I feel like they had such a negative, like your past, you know, like you've had such a negative impacts like going on over there, and it wasn't your fault, you know, it's the outside forces. So you really had, maybe not about the, it's not about the choice really, it's not about having a choice or not, but I feel like even though maybe you don't want to admit that, you have been like spiritually weak, so the other people could definitely take advantage of you and your weaknesses, or maybe even your kindness, and that would make you feel like dependent on themselves, or some kind of substances, or some kind of habits, or I don't know, just anything like that. So that I'm getting definitely from the past, and I feel like this person, when they shown up in your life, they have like, they brought you so many good opportunities. They have brought you, you know, like they were like the light at the end of the tunnel again. I had the same thing in a different group. When basically when they have shown up, you know, like you felt like this instant connection, and you felt like everything is going to be fine now, and they're going to give me like a purpose in my life. And I feel like this is more about the romantic relationship. For most of you, it is going to be about the romantic relationship you're having with this person now. And I feel like they have brought you so much positivity and goodness and kindness and stability, everything you have needed and you still need and you didn't have before with this shadow side card. You know, it wasn't a very fast process, you know, it wasn't going on very fast, but it was going slowly but steadily. And I kind of feel like when you think about this person, you're just like, they're everything I want them to be, and they're everything I need in my life, and they've got everything, you know, that that I just want in my partner or my future partner, or, you know, anything like that. So I feel like they have brought you so much like goodness and kindness into your life that is just amazing. There is also this strength card. So the purpose of your current relationship is, I feel like this person is giving you this strength to strength to overcome whatever was negative in your life before, and they're still your biggest cheerleader, you know. They're still like showing you that you know, maybe the violence, let's say, is not the answer. Maybe the physical actions is not the answer. That, you know, that you've got this inner strength, and with that, and your innocence that maybe you've lost some time ago because of the things that were going on in your life, you can achieve so much. And, you know, everything you need is basically inside of you, and you can tame all of these wild instincts, and you can tame all the inner monsters you've got inside of you, you know, that you can do it. That is the message I'm getting, like, you can do it. You know, they're telling you that all the time, like, you can do it. I can help you with that, you know, but you can do it. You've got this inside of you. So it's not, they might be even telling you something like, you know, oh, it's not me helping you. It was inside of you, like, for this whole time. You just didn't know about it before. We also have new love. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You know, I feel like it is still about the person, like we are talking about now in general. You know, they might be someone new, like I said before, they might be someone new in your life. They might be someone who is unexpected, who has been unexpected, and there again, you know, like there was this person when you saw them, you were just like literally like swept off your feet. You know, when you felt like the angels of love, like, you know, just hit you in the head, you know, like with all this love and all this kindness that this person has given to you. And to me, when it says new love, it doesn't literally have to be also about something that is really new in your life, like a really new relationship. It is the love that you have not experienced before, you know, with this previous in your past life, or maybe not in past life, sorry, in in your life in the past. You have not experienced this kind of love, and, you know, this was something completely new and completely different. We've also got the self-mastery card, and this card, you know, it's basically talking about shifting your awareness. You know, it does say that you have not probably used your energy effectively in the past, you know, or you have not used your resources wisely. You know, it does speak about having a plan and action in it, and I do believe that, you know, the purpose of this relationship is to help you to master yourself, to become this better person that you're meant to be, to align yourself with the with your higher soul's purpose. And the last card, we've got Choose Freedom. Sometimes you may feel as though, oh wow, I just realized something, I'm gonna tell you in a second. As though you're always blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. I don't know how I missed that. I didn't realize that before, but this is the same card. Like literally this is the same card, and this is the shadow side, this is the devil. In the Guardian Angel Tarot, this is called Choose Freedom instead of the devil or the shadow side or whatever, but they speak about the same things. They're talking about, like, you know, getting out of the and freeing yourself from whatever has not been like good for you. And again, like, I'm 100% sure, or even like more than like 1000% sure, that the person you are thinking of when it comes to this reading, they are some kind of your like guardian. Like, you know, they were sent to this earth, and they were sent in your life, into your life basically to help you free yourself, to become the best version of yourself. And this is just amazing, and the purpose of this relationship is just amazing. It's healing on so many levels, and it's gonna bring you so much goodness and so much happiness and joy and just everything that is positive. And I'm just like, I'm so happy for you. Like, you have no idea right now. So just don't let go of this person, you know, because I feel like they do have a mission on this earth, on this planet, to be your guardian and to help you to free yourself. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. This is it I've got for you for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't yet, and comment, and I will see you in the next one. So take care and bye bye.